Who's ready for chickens? We are back on the series where we are trying to build up a chicken empire. We've got a building place down that can hold 5,000 chickens. That's gonna be a lot. It currently doesn't have any chickens inside, but that is changing first thing this morning. We are gonna run down, order some chickens, and have them delivered. We gotta make sure that the barn is all good to go before we bring on in the new chicks. And as you can see out there, they have all of the feeder system on the automated bars that go up and down and whatnot. I'm not going to walk out there. It's already got its straw and all. I can see it's all good. So I'm just going to close up the doors. We are going to run into town. We also will probably consider what we're going to do with the small bit of the rest of our land. Not like we can do a whole lot. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to think about that. So let's hop up into the old truck here, fire it up, get on down to town, and buy us some chickens. What do you say? My goodness, it really is beautiful in October. I just love this whole drive. I was just sat here in awe, just enjoying the beauty of the world. They did a good job. I know a lot of people, Farm Sim does get some hate for its graphics and for how it looks, and I understand. I do. I play this game every single day. I understand. But also, there's a specific charm to the way Farm Sim is that I don't know how to put this, but maybe it's because I've played Farm Sim since 2011. But if it was to majorly change and just look like GTA or SnowRunner, I'd actually be a little bit bored of it just because it would look like a copy paste of every other major game. So I don't know, I kind of appreciate it a little bit, which is something that's only come in a recent time. I remember in the past I've always kind of held the thought of oh man, it would be amazing if they would change engines, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old-minded and close-minded or something. I'm going to sneak over here next to the piggies because I also stink, and this can mask my smell as I stand here, and we're going to find somebody to buy me chickens. Are you the chicken buyer? I had to walk over here. I was just by the pigs. That's why I stink. No other reason. Okay, cool. They're going to send out some I got stuck on a... Ow. Oh, I'm never going to live that one down. I saw it. I'm embarrassed. Oh. Get in the truck and drive away. They stared right at me, too. I feel judged. We're moving out of the county, boys. I can't stay here anymore. I feel out of place now. All right, while we were in town, I wanted to stop in here at Hardware Bob. Oh, gosh, I want to talk about a hard place to park with a big old truck. I have an idea. Put on my park anywhere lights and we'll just be right back. Be that guy blocking two people. Love it. Hopefully they're not in front of me in the line. What is oops shipping location? Somebody, what is oops shipping location? Is that supposed to be UPS? Is that UPS? Don't tell me that's UPS. Stop. That's so stupid. Hardware Bob. Paint, tools, electrical, and housewares. Rentals. And let me ask you, are you renting paint, tools, electrical, or housewares? Because I don't know how you rent paint, but I'm curious. Yeah, I gotta pay this guy in town 25 cents a month. Why? Because I got green on my walls. Alrighty, I think I took care of everything I needed to here in town. They said they were gonna... howdy. They said they were gonna send out the animals my way, so we need to probably head back out that way. It's gonna take them a little while to get loaded up, though, I'm sure. I guess I could stop into the store. Yeah, might as well. We're down here. Want to see if they have any good deals for us. Get out of the crosswalk. This is where cars drive. I'm just kidding. Mind crosswalks, people. But I want to see if they have any good deals for us. So put on the Park Anywheres. Nice thing about having this deal on the back of our truck is they think we're making deliveries, and we never get yelled at. They're like, oh, he's just making a delivery. I came all the way down here for this. You guys are going to slap me in the face and be like, you can give us $6,800 for a conveyor belt. No, I'm going home. $6,800 for a conveyor belt. It's the only deal you got? I'm walking away. I'm going back home and I'm waiting for my chickens. All right? I have a question. If the mailman has a dog, does the mailman's dog bark at the mailman? And is that mailman his own mailman, or does the mailman have a mailman? And follow-up question to my initial question, if the dog does or does not bark to a mailman, does like, let's say the dog does it bark then to its owner, who is a mailman, so every single time it sees its owner? What if its owner is dressed casual and then dressed like a mailman? What happens? Does the dog, or does it bark or not? I need to know. Sir! He's trying to run away from me, and I'm trying to ask the important questions. Some of you right now are like, oh, that's a mail truck in front of... Yeah, I've been talking about the truck in front of me, people. I want to pass him. I'm going to do it. Passing on a turn. That was a great idea. I tell you what, never had a better one in my life. Oh, that's my turn right there. Who needs to hit the brakes? Okay, if I can sneak through here, we're gold. Oh, that's somebody's house, too. We better get out of here. It was a scarecrow's fault. I didn't do it. They're like, I think the chicken guy just ran into my house. No, it wasn't me. That was a chicken. I was just playing chicken with your house. It won. Oh, I didn't tell him to... I'm gonna have to go find somebody to deliver me food. Oh, that's what... Oh, man. Okay, let's think about this. If I were a teapot, short and stout, maybe a trailer? Wish they didn't get rid of the category of things that you own. That was a very useful category. I don't even know what tractor I have. Come on. Vehicles. I'd have to click into vehicles. Deutzfahr. That's what it is. Okay. 9.6 ton. That's what I was looking for. That's all I wanted to see. It didn't have to be so hard to get there, guys. Good Lord. So it could probably technically handle this. Is that what I want to get? Yeah, I guess, probably. I don't know. The other options are not that great. 32. It's not. It's got that painful front on it, though. Same as this one, same as that one. Okay, you know what? Big body. I gotta take a crampy, and I need that big body, you know what I mean? When I need that big body crampy cripper. I can color it, too. I can color my crampy? Daggum. What colors? What color makes you think of chicken? Would that be like kind of a yellow? I don't know. I can make it pink. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh. Ooh. Hey, that looks good. I don't know why I colored it, but it didn't cost me nothing. Ha! Sweet. Buy it. Give me. This is mine now. I can't. Oh, my goodness. There we go. Okay. By the time I get back with the food, hopefully the chickens will be here and not starving. Maybe I need to tell them to slow down. I don't know. It's only been an hour. Oh, I don't know how long it'll take them to load. How many loads will it take to get 5,000 chickens? How many did I buy? Did they? Oh, I told them I had a barn that holds 5,000. They might have. Are they trying to send me 5,000? Uh-oh. Y'all, we never established how much a chicken is worth. I'm a little afraid to come back and see that they're going to be here with a big old bill and a trailer full of chickens, but we'll see what happens. Oh my goodness. If that's a sign, I'm not going to look forward to it. Good Lord, people like to pass me. I get it, I only go 25, but don't you see I'm double wide? I love looking at the river when I go over it, dude. It's so pretty. I want boats. We can't have all this river and not have boats. Come on now. Okay, it is time to haul this big old thing. Oh, he's a little large. Oh my gosh, it is large. It is in charge. Oh, boys, good thing we got the double wide Surprise Supreme on there. These tires, this tractor tire setup is brought to you by McDonald's because we supersized it. By the way, did you guys learn that that Morgan Spurlock guy was a complete and total fraud and that whole entire thing was a lie? Turns out he was a raging alcoholic, and the reason his vitals were doing what they were doing is because he was down in booze left and right, son. Oh, brother had a drinking problem for sure. He didn't let that one out. He said, no, it's definitely the McDonald's, yeah. Not to say McDonald's is good for you. It's not. Stay away. But Morgan Spurlock was a liar. You can take that one to the grave. Oh, hello, school bus. I just had a thought. Passing the school bus right back there, and then, like, what if it transitioned into, like, the South Park intro? Turns out that South Park is just farm sim. When I see sunflowers, I know I'm almost home. I'm sure this guy is super tired of me sneaking through his yard, but I promise you, it's so much faster. Also, just 'cause of tradition? What did we hit before? This time we hit a sunflower, and we actually, I think we ended up in their kitchen. I'm sorry. Again, somebody please be kind and send them some flowers. I think you can get some relatively close. What does this do? Ow! Doesn't fit, that's what. I bought a thing that's too big. Ow! That's not cool. What did it do? No, hold on, my curiosity is gonna kill the cat. I have to know what this is. What are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? It won't tell me. Lime station. Oh, okay. I can't put lime in my trailer. Good to know. Never planned on it. Okay, I got our trailer. Now, I didn't fill it with any feed because I got price shy. And I was like, I don't know how much feed we need quite yet. And I wanted to see what our options were for acquiring some here. But let's go ahead and see if we have any chickens. Now, they're going to be straight from the dealer, so they're going to be okay. But we are going to get them feed today. It's not going to be too much longer. That's our main goal. Let's see if they're in here. And this is where we buy a bunch of $5 chickens. Why is that chicken $6? It's what I pay for my chicken nuggets. I wonder how big they let me go with this number. Anybody else curious, or is that just me? In case you were wondering, 100 chickens is going to run you about $500, $600 to haul. Something tells me I'm going to be here for a minute. 250? The max was 250 and I could have just gone backwards? Oh, well. Buy 250 and then another 250 and then one rooster. All right, let's see. Chickens! Chicken, 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 chickens. There they are. Look at those little cutie pies running around. There's the one rooster we bought. Some of them are really small and hiding in the hay, but there's 500 of them suckers out there right now. We got to make sure them 500 chickens are all fed. So, really, trailer is looking like it's going to be the best option. Okay. Let's open her up and see what we're going to end up putting in here for feed. I think we're going to try putting down this container. I don't know. I think it can be filled with chicken feed. We'll see. $16,000. We're going to find out. I'm pretty sure it can. At least it should be able to. If I'm wrong, I'm going to be upset. It can put seeds, mineral feed, seed. Oh my gosh. 2 things? Oh, yes. Yes, I would love to have a thing that can hold 2 items. Oh, love a thing that can hold 2 items. Yeah. Wow. Great stuff, guys. 2 items. I'm going to have to drive my butt back to town and feed these daggum chickens. I was betting on being able to use one of those things. Little did I know that it would only hold 2 items. 2 items. Why even put it in there? 2 items. 2. We're going to go steal some chicken feed from the neighbors or something. Okay. Hey, bud. I need some chicken feed. Mind selling me some chicken feed, please? Where is the chicken feed? Ah, chicken feed. How much do I need? Do I need $10,000 worth of chicken feed? Yep, might as well. All right, we got to throw all this stuff into the trailer. That's going to be a fun time. Give me a minute or two. I'll get this done, and we'll get back up to the farm. Ah, these daggone chickens, I tell you. All righty, I got $10,000 worth of chicken feed, and we are on our way back to the farm. And just in time. By the time we get there, it's going to be lunchtime for these little chicks. They also need to figure out what we're going to do with the little tiny bit of land we have left. I'm thinking that that's enough land overall. We're going to consider planting it. I'm thinking about planting it for our chickens, you know? Try to get them some of their own feed source. Or we could just put down some more things that are going to make even more money and allow those to pay for those kind of inputs. We're going to have to look into that. But first, we're going to unload this load of wheat or whatever is in the chicken feed. I don't even know. But we're going to make sure our chickens have it. And then let's see. We had potatoes out here. We need to probably rip all this up, make sure it's ready to be planted. But it's a decent amount of land. I mean, it's not a lot. The cost of the equipment is probably greater than what we can get off of the land. So am I crazy to think that it might actually be more worth it to look for an alternative investment? Now, what would that be? I don't know. Of course, you have generators that you can use, but honestly, I'm not exactly sure. I'm not going to use government subsidy. That would be cheating. Other than that, I'm not exactly sure any of these are all that worth even grabbing. I mean, yeah, that's just a lot of money to spend on that. We could turn it into a rice field, dude. That'd be kind of interesting. Dude, we could do chickens and rice. Chicken and rice, baby. Oh, that would be funny. Okay. Whoa, greenhouses. No. Is this an option? $54,000 for a big one? Jeez, they get expensive, don't they? These little ones aren't too bad. Few grand. Oh, these will get you rice. Oh, okay. And then these will do mushrooms. Interesting. And then these are like just various fruits and stuff. Oh, there's a lot of vegetables actually is what, yeah, there's vegetables in there. The game doesn't seem to have, are there any fruits? Oh, yeah, there are. Man, oh man, that is a hard one to figure out. You could put them over here temporarily and have them set. And then whenever we do want to change out what we have built up, we can tear them down or something. They're kind of expensive. Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna consider doing. This thing that I placed here, what would I get for it? 8,000. I put 16,000 down, so we lose a lot. But I don't think I'm ever gonna use it. It does mineral feed and it does seeds. And aside from the seeds, I don't think I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna sell it. Doesn't do what I was hoping it would, so we don't need it. And you know what? I'm thinking maybe, gosh. See, part of me is like, maybe we'd make it grass, but then we have to get the equipment for that. The equipment acquisition is just not worth it for the field this size for what we're working on. We'd be better off doing some kind of generators or some kind of greenhouses. That's honestly where we're at. Maybe even we could do, well, we have to get equipment for those as well. So greenhouses or generators. And my gut tells me I shouldn't really have greenhouses here near the chickens. And it's not the end of the world, but I would prefer to keep them separate. And these get you up to about $1,000 a piece. So you spend over $30,000, well over $33,000, and you're going to be bringing in maybe $3,000 a month. So here's what would need to happen. If you were to buy one of these, okay, for $11,400, it would need to bring in about $950 every single month for that first 12 months to pay it off. After that, then you'd be making money. And a similar thing goes on here with a large, or I guess they call it the small wind turbine, but it's bigger than this little guy, so whatever. Anywho, for this one, it claims to earn you upwards of about $14,000 a month maximum, and you would need to bring in about $13,000 a month every single month to pay that off in a year. So realistically, it's going to take a bit over a year, probably a year and a half, maybe 2 years, depending on some factors, to pay these things off. And I'm just not so convinced. It gives us cash flow, but not much. I know this might seem counterproductive, but I'm considering not working this ground and investing pretty much in the chickens and really hoping that our chicken barn, our already existing investment, starts to pay off here. Maybe I should call them chicken people and order a few more. Why not? Oh, you know what? We have a bunch of little baby chickens. Let's get some big chickens just to get some eggs going right away. That way we won't have to wait as long. Let me give them a call. Okay, they said it would be $13,750 for the big chickens. It's like 10 times more expensive to get the big chickens, but they'll give us the eggs. So I'm going to go ahead and buy the 250 big grown chickens here. So we're up to 751 chickens in our 5,000 chicken coop. We have $100,000 still. We're doing okay. And now you can see they've delivered the big chickens up here. One of them running right there. I'm going to close this before they get out. So they're going to hang out and keep on working on their eating and, egg making and hanging out. And I tell you guys what, I think they're set for the day. I'm going to just mull over what to do with the bit of land we have here. I'm not going to make y'all sit through that. I'll be right back once we have made a decision. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I have gone through so many different things, and I just don't see anything that I'm all that interested in that I feel comfortable spending the money on right now. So I think we're going to sit on our land, and we're going to let ourselves mull that over a little longer. But we do have our chickens now. We will be making even more progress here shortly. But for now, I'm going to contemplate what else we can do on here. Because we got land, and we just need to find something to do with it. Something that's actually worth the investment, you know what I mean?